Hey, Tottenham fans, if you live and breathe football and follow every move our club makes, this channel is for you. Here, the news comes with analysis, emotion, and the weight that the Spurs crest deserves. And today's bombshell involves one of the most promising players in European football. Yes, Tottenham has entered the race for Zavi Simons, Leipzig's attacking midfielder, considered one of the best number 10s of the new generation. But what does this mean for the squad? What could change behind the scenes? Stay with me because the story promises to be exciting and it's only just beginning. According to journalist Fraser Fletcher, Tottenham Hotspur has intensified its efforts to sign Zavi Simons from RB Leipzig. In this European summer transfer window, the club had already signaled its interest in January, but now it is back on the offensive with more conviction. At 22, Simons is seen as a key piece in the team's offensive rebuild, especially after a season marked by injuries and a lack of depth in the attack. The Dutch attacking midfielder is under contract with Leipzig, but his future there is uncertain. Valued at around £65 million, he is also being targeted by other Premier League giants, Tottenham. However, is moving ahead and sees Zavi's talent as a rare opportunity to raise the team's creative level, especially with their return to the Champions League. But before any progress can be made, an internal factor needs to be resolved: the future of coach Postecoglou. The Spurs' move for Zavi Simons quickly reverberated among experts and European media outlets. Many consider the move bold, but consistent with the idea of a more competitive Tottenham after their return to the Champions League. Journalists such as Fabrizio Romano pointed out that Simons is in high demand, and that the Londoners will need to act quickly. On social media, fans were divided. Some were excited about the club's ambition to sign a big name. Others questioned whether the investment should not start with the appointment of a manager. After all, without Postecoglou's future guaranteed, it would be risky to build a squad around a still undefined playing style. Simons' arrival could be a game-changer for Tottenham's attack. With a style that combines creativity, mobility, and intensity, the Dutchman fits well in the various formations. However, any negotiations depend directly on Postecoglou's permanence. The Spurs board is still evaluating the continuity of the Australian coach, who won the Conference League but left doubts about his long-term project. According to Fabrizio Romano, a decision on Postecoglou will be made in the coming days. Meanwhile, Tottenham is watching the market and maintaining contact with Simons' representatives, aware that other clubs may enter the negotiations. With the preseason approaching, any decision needs to be made quickly so as not to compromise European planning. Zavi Simons is one of the great promises of European football, and his name has been gaining more and more prominence since his days in the Paris Saint-Germain Youth Academy. At just 22 years old, he already has experience at major clubs, and his offensive versatility is a distinguishing feature. At Leipzig, Simons played both as a central midfielder and on the wings, showing his ability to adapt to different tactical systems. For Tottenham, who have faced injury problems and a lack of creative options this season, Simons represents a strategic piece to give more dynamism to the attack. His style of play combines creativity with physical ability, which could be essential for the team to remain competitive on all fronts, especially in the Champions League. From the channel's point of view, Tottenham's interest in Zavi Simons is a clear sign of ambition and vision for the future. The board seems committed to strengthening the squad to compete at a high level, which is essential after winning the Conference League title. Asterisk, however, uncertainty surrounding the future of coach Postecoglou cast a shadow over these plans. Building a team around an uncertain coaching project could create unnecessary risks. Still, the possibility of signing a player as talented and young as Simons is an asset that cannot be ignored. Thank you for staying with us, Tottenham fans. The arrival of Zavi Simons could be a milestone for our team, but the future still holds many important decisions. We want to know your opinion. How do you see this possible signing and the future of coach Postecoglou? Leave your comment, like, and share to strengthen our community. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any Tottenham news. Stay tuned, because there are many good things to come.